have you outside there listening to us on the other hand. So today on this channel, we are going to talk about how to become a blogger. You are there, you want to start blogging, and you want to start blogging for free. So in order for you to start blogging for free, you have to blog on blogger.com, and you want to know what it takes for you to become a blogger. You want to know what it takes you for you to create a blog. So and today I'm going to give you 3 things that is very, very important for you to know. Since it is free on blogger.com, you don't have to pay any money. So it's just a free platform where you can start blogging before you can later maybe improve or progress, advance to buy a domain for yourself. So but as a beginner, so I'm advising you as well to start blogging, to start your blogging career on blogger.com. So, and there are 3 things that I think you need to know before you can start blogging on blogger.com. Number 1 is your niche. Have a niche. So this is your niche. Your niche is what you are going to be talking about each and every time. So it may be your talent, it may be your hobby, it may be something you like doing every time. So this is the things you are free with it. It's something that you easily do each and every time. So it's not been difficult for you to practice. So it has been part and parcel of you. So it's something that you always talk about, maybe among your friends, maybe in the family. So it's something that you need, you always talk about often and often. So and people always like it, when you talk about it, or it's something that is very, very important and interesting. So this is number 1 thing that you need to know, you need to have before you start blogging. So and number 2, you need to do keyword research. So before you can start writing your blog, you need to do what we call keyword research. So this is what will guide you. Probably what you want to write about is what people are searching for. So you need to do keyword research. You know that those points that you want to talk about. You may have 2 or 3 points in your mind, 3 things that you want to develop as a talent or as your hobby or something like you like doing, and you want to share it. You want to be making money from it. It may be something that you have learned in the school, a skill, a talent that you have. You want to show to the world. So and the means to show it maybe is through blogging. So and if you want to blog, you need to know probably if people are really searching for this thing and people are ready to pay for it. So that's another thing. Are people searching for it, number 1, and are people ready to pay for it? And if people are ready to pay for it, how much are they ready to pay for it? See, this is where keyword research comes in. So you can do your keyword research on Google research keyword, or you use a free platform Uber Suggest, where you can type in your keyword and know if people are searching for this keyword, and if people are searching for it, how much are they really ready to pay if it becomes money. So those are the things you need to do before you start blogging, because you don't want to go outside there and be talking about something that people are not searching for, or it's not relevant to people. So those are the things you need to do. So number 3, which is the last one that you need before you create a blog post on blogger.com, is your Gmail account, which is very, very important. So this one is very important, and it's not going to cost you another thing. Already I know you must have a Gmail account, and if you don't have one, you can always create one for free. So once you have a Gmail account, every other thing is ready. So you are good to go. So today now I'm going to show you how you are going to create your blog post on blogger.com. So without wasting much of time, let's go to the computer and start creating. So once you have a Gmail account, go to Google search, type in blogger. Once you type in blogger, then you'll be taken to this page where you see blogger.com. So once you are here now, click on it. It will take you to where you will begin to create your blog gradually. Now here we are on blogger.com. So the first thing you are going to do here is to create a blog. You're going to create a blog rating, almost 100 blogs on blogger.com. You have the advantages of creating almost 100 blogs. What do I mean is that you can create as many as 100 blog as maximum. The maximum blog you can create on blogger.com is 100. I'm not talking about posts here. It's just like when somebody have an opportunity to build 100 house. So inside your 100 house, you can have a lot of varieties of things inside your house. I believe you should be getting what I'm trying to say now. So that is what is happening on blogger.com. So you can have as many posts as possible under a blog. So as many posts as possible under a blog. So once you choose a name for your blog, that name will be the name you are going to be writing your post upon. So you can have different topics that you want to write upon. So once you have a different topics, you can always create a different blogs on those different topics. So let's assume we are starting with one today. Let's assume we want to talk about how to create a blog post, which we are trying to do now. So the niche we want to be hitting now is how to create a blog post. So let's continue now. So the first thing we are going to do here now is to create a blog, our first blog. So we are going to click on create a blog. Now, as you can see, we are going to choose a name for our blog. We want to choose a name for our blog. So what is the name for our blog now? Since we have said what we want to be talking about is how to create a blog. So let's say this is the name of our blog. So let's write how to create a blog. How to create blog. How to create blog. So once you have done that, you click on next. So now, after you have done that, now the next thing for you to do is to choose a URL for your blog. You know, your blog will need to be in a particular URL on the web, so that when people are searching for it, they'll be able to locate your blog on the web. So since you are not buying a host now, you are not buying a host of your own, so you are only borrowing a blog, a part of a blog on Blogger. So you need to have your own URL that you'll be using. Let's think of a better URL now. Maybe something you can include your name, or you can include your business name, or you can include whatever name that you think it pleases you. Just make it unique and decent. So let's assume my name is Adex. Now I want to use Adex for real Adex for real as my own unique URL. So I'm going to type Adex for real. So Adex for real. You can see now it's saying sorry, this blog address is not valid, because you need to have a valid one. You need to add some things to it. So when you have something like this, it's telling you that, hey, you need to do some adjustment. You need to twist this URL in order to make it unique more. That is what it's trying to say. So let's think of making it more unique, so that it will be able to be accepted as our own better URL. Adex for real. What can we add here? Okay, Adex for real. Show. Let me put show. Okay, let me write Adex for real blog. What about now? Okay, as you can see now, it's okay. This URL has been accepted now. So you can now click on saved now. So once you click on saved, you'll be taken to a place where you write your post. Now here we are, where we can write our post based on our blog. Remember, the name of our blog is how to create a blog. That's what we are talking about. So how to create a blog. So everything we are going to be posting here now is going to be based on these topics. If you want to write about another thing again, we have to go and create another blog for that one entirely. So but right now on this blog, what we are going to be talking about is how to create a blog, so that anyone that comes here to make search, to do research, to anybody that comes on this blog, what they will always see is how to create a blog, how to manage their blogs, how to have the ideas, techniques, and everything it takes to write a good blog. Those are the things they will be seeing on this blog. So let's start now. As we want to create our first post here now, let's click on create a new post. Create a new post. Once you click on create a new post, it will take you to this place. So now, what is the first post? What is your first topic that you want to talk about? So what is the first topic you want to you are going to discuss on your post here now. So let's assume you want to talk about how to, what it takes to become a blogger, like we are saying now, what it takes to become a blogger. Let's assume this is what you want to talk about. You already have the knowledge. Let's assume you already have the knowledge on how to create a blog, and you now want to tell others, you want to share it as a knowledge onto other people. You have the full knowledge of this, how to create a blog. So the first thing you are going to do is to write your title here now. To write your title. Let's assume you want to talk about how to create a blog or how to become a blogger. Now let's say our title is how to become a blogger. Since we are talking about blogging now, I want to teach people, or we want to show the world that we have the knowledge of what we are talking about. Let's write how to become a blogger. So now we are going to write how to become a blogger. So once you type this topic, the next thing is to begin to put in your post. So you need to put in your post here now, and I will advise that if you want to write a good post, make sure you have developed your post in Microsoft Word. When you develop your post already, when you have written your post in Microsoft Word, you just do only what we call copy and paste. So you can always do that. It makes your post very easy and fast when you already had your post written down in Microsoft Word. So you can always go there, just copy it and paste. As for me now, let's assume I already had something like this. So I'm going to go into my Microsoft Word. So I'm going to go into my Microsoft Word on my computer. So look at what I have here now. So I'm just going to copy part of this word since we are as a tutorial for what we are doing. So I'm going to copy part of this word now. So once you copy that, then go back to Blogger. You just need to paste. Press Ctrl V. Here we are. So thank God for Grammarly. If there is any mistake, Grammarly is ready to assist you on that area. So once what you have to do is to just copy and paste. Do copy and paste. Once you copy your post, the next thing is to begin to add more content. You need to put some headlines. So you need to put some headlines in your post. So once you are through with writing all your posts, the next thing is to click on publish. But before you click on publish, how do you add image? Maybe you want to put image in your post. How do you add image? How do you put videos inside your post? Assuming you want to add videos or image to this post, how do you do that? You just need to come to this place. If the image you want to upload, if they are all in your computer, click on upload from computer. So choose a file. So let's assume I want to choose this file. I'll click on it. Then here we are. So once it's finished uploading, click on select. Then here is your image. Here is your image. You can see now, this is the image that you want to put in your blog. You see, this is the image. Our image is already here. If you don't want this image in this area, you can always drag it to the bottom. You can see now, here we are. I've changed the position of the image now. So you can see now, I've changed the position. So you can always put your image anywhere you want on your post. Let's assume also you want to add a video. You just need to click on this place where you have insert video. You can insert videos from your computer. You can also insert video from YouTube. So once you do that, the next thing you are going to do is to add label. You need to add label to your post. So what is label? Label is just like a category. You are categorizing your post. You want to categorize your post you want to tell people that, okay, this post is in this category, this post is in this category, this post is in this category. So you need to have label. Let's say on this one now, just call this label beginner's guide. Let's call this one beginner's guide. Beginner's guide. Beginner's guide. Beginner's guide. So once you do that, so you can always preview your post and see how it looks like. So let's assume you want to preview your post before you publish it. Click on preview here. You just click on preview here. This is a preview. Click on preview. Here you are. This is how your post will look like on the web. This is how it will look like on the web. Once you are through and done everything, you are through with all your writings on your post. The next thing is to click on publish. But before you click on publish, make sure you have done everything you are supposed to do. I mean, you have written a good post, you have adjusted where it needs adjustments, correct your spellings, check your sentences. You need to check your sentences, you need to check your spellings, you need to check as many things as possible before you publish your post. You can always save your post and publish later. If you know you are not through with it, it's something you can save and publish later. So for you to save your post, you can click here now. You can see save here. So you can save your post and publish later if you want to save. So this is how to create a blog on blogger.com. So once you click on publish now, it will be published with immediate effect. Let's assume we want to publish this post now. So you said publish the post. This will publish the post to your blog. Yes, say confirm. So here is our post now. Here is our first post on this blog, how to become a blogger. Here is our first post. So if you still want to view your post again, you can always view it here. This is your post. You can always view it here. So this is all it takes to become a blogger on blogger.com. So if you want to create, you want to become a blogger on blogger.com, it is very, very easy. The process to become a blogger on blogger.com is always very, very easy. Like I said, what do you need? You just need a Gmail account. Once you have a Gmail account, then you are good to go. Thank you for listening to me. I will see you in my next video.